Alright, so we stopped here at my spot. Take a peek. See how it's fared in the last year since I haven't made any hits on it. Someone made a hit right there with a hard tire or a radial. I can't tell. It's got a tread pattern to it though. It's not sticky, but you can feel it when you slide your foot across it versus a regular road. Even in the tracks, you can feel it. Whatever they use is actually kind of sticky. So they had a hard tire radial on it though. Yeah, this is my little test spot where I come here tonight and make a hit after we do a little tuning. Try out some Skinny's traction compound. Finish off the rest of our rocket glue. But that's our spot. We got the 60 the start line marked. The 60's marked out there, and I got the 8th mile marked out there. So I need to come out here and remark everything. But we'll be taking the GoPro with us tonight. Fix boost leaks and stuff on the car. The injector O-rings were leaking. So we got that taken care of. Better get moving before my wife calls. Why is the truck stopped on Middleburg? She should be able to figure it out. But getting ready to go to the house and install some doors. Some storm doors. But got the injector O-rings replaced. No more boost leaks. Got the vented oil fill cap installed. So we can get some crankcase pressure out. That way I can plug the valve cover port. It's just kind of blowing a little. I wouldn't say it's blowing anything, but there's a slight oilage on the valve cover and the intake manifold right there, and it's running down and dripping off the back of the block like there's an oil leak, and there's not. So, but we're gonna get one of these doors installed at least. I locked my keys out in the house yesterday and had to break into the house. So I had to kick the lower panel in on the storm door on the sunroom and go into the back of the house to get my keys, of course. So go put this storm door in, hang out with the family and the kids for the rest of the day. It's 3 o'clock right now, a little after, and once I get them in bed and stuff tonight, we're gonna go out and do a little tuning. We're gonna take the GoPro with us. I'll probably take some footage with my phone here. That way I can upload a short tonight before I edit the content. I still have more content to edit to bring to you guys that I haven't got uploaded yet. I was working on a video a couple weeks ago, and I brought my laptop home the other day and forgot to bring my SD card adapter to go from the little SD card and the GoPro to the big SD card in the computer. So we're going to take the GoPro and the phone with us and our draggy, and we're going to come out and make a hit after we throw some timing in. I'm just going to fucking throw 16 or 18 degrees in it. It's got 11 in it now. Everything I see from other guys who have similar setups to mine, there should be 20 to 24 degrees of timing in this thing when it's all said and done. So I'm going to toss some timing in it and log it to see if it's got any knock and get the air-fuel ratio better than what it is now, and see how much boost we're making now that we're not blowing a bunch past the injector O-rings. And we're going to come out here and do some work. I would really like to run a mid-6 on the street tonight, at least. Considering I'm not going to have all the timing in this thing, or, you know, the fuel probably won't be perfect. I just want to get like a baseline hit with the blower on it. I'm dying. I can't stand it. The blower's been on there for a minute now, and I haven't had the opportunity with holidays and stuff coming up, and, you know, employee changes at the shop and other things going on, customer cars and stuff, to really put in the time and other issues we had with the car, working little bugs and kinks out, to just get it wrapped up so we can get it on the dyno and get it dialed and be done with it. So we're going to come out tonight and make a preliminary hit, see what these new CO7, well, not new to me, CO7 takeoff Hoosiers off my buddy's Fox do. And I feel like, you know, I've drove the car quite a bit with the slicks on the back of it now, because I was scared that the blower was going to blow the radials off of it, and it wasn't going to do anything. I wasn't going to be able to get good tuning data. Oh, they're building a new house right there. The last one burned down. I wasn't going to be able to get any good tuning data when it's just spinning the tires, wasn't loading the engine all the way. So I've been driving around with the slicks on it, getting all my data there, because it spins in first a little bit, and on like the 1-2 gear change. But other than that, it's, you know, and that's not putting any heat in the tires. But I feel like these CO7s hook up better than the smoked Phoenix FXs I had on the back of it by a long shot. I'd fair to say the couple times I've driven the car and it's moist out that they hook better than the fucking Phoenixes do when it's dry and there's glue on the road. So, not knocking Phoenix. The one set of Phoenixes I actually got to use on the street where I made a hit out there with the nitrous on it. I knocked them off all the way through the top of second until a third gear change with the 175 shot nitrous on the old motor. They just fucking sucked. And the first set of Phoenixes I got still had a lot of life left in them, but I didn't realize they were rubbing my shocks because I put them on with the car's suspension hung and they weren't touching there. So I took the car out in the parking lot and prepped the parking lot. There's videos on the channel of that, us doing burnouts and launches in the parking lot. That's before I had a two-step or anything on the car. And it just ate the fucking inner sidewall out of the tire. So I put a tube in them and could probably still run them. It rubbed through the rubber into the cord, which doesn't take a lot. These aren't, I knew they were thin. I've never cut a slick apart. I didn't know exactly how thin. But it got to the cord and got the rubber hot. So now they leak air. They'll hold air for about 10 minutes and then they go flat. I'm sure if I ran a tube in them, they'd be fine, but I don't run tubes, so whatever. But almost to the house now. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to get this uploaded right now and try to keep content coming, at least one video a week. I'd really like to put a video a day out. But, even if it's something short form like this. But, we'll see what happens. I'm going to do my best. I'm getting busier at the shop as I get caught up on stuff, and I'm actually able to work with customer cars now and things like that. So we'll see how the content goes, and I'll probably just bring you guys along for shit like that too. So let me know in the comments, all 139 of you, what you want to see. Do you want to see shop content? Do you just want to see street content? Do you want to see, whatever you want to see? So I'm going to hop off here, guys. I really appreciate the support. Like, share, subscribe, do the thing. Show your buddies, send your friends, mention us on your YouTube channel videos. Go check out my buddy Jeff at Fast Lab Street Track Race. He just uploaded a new video, like 1,400 wheel horsepower 2J240. That thing's pretty sweet. My other buddy Jeffy Speed Shop on YouTube. He's got some new sick toys. LTD wagon and Ron Burgundy, which is going to be an LS swapped. Yeah, it's a nice catfish car. LS swapped fucking 240Z Datsun from back in the day. A handful of rowdy Fox bodies, Turbo 2.3, 5-liter cars, all kinds of stuff. He should have some good content coming from the winter. That dude's always putting content on. My dude Noah Orr is the car dad, I believe is the name of his channel. So, and then another guy I want to mention, seems like his channel's doing pretty good already, is my boy Gage. Gage's Garage. Check him out on YouTube too. So that's my in-law's nephew or niece's boyfriend. So, but I'm all about sharing love and everybody holding each other's hands and helping out, man. So if I can help somebody get 5 more subscribers, I'll do my part. So rounding the corner now, guys. Again, for the third time's charm, right? I'm gonna hop off here and wrap this up and go inside and get this fucking door hung. So we'll see you soon. There's a goat. Yeah. I don't know how good that view was, but I tried. So, all right, guys. Later.